Hello, hello. I see you in the chat, Mr. D. I'm just going to mute for a minute and jump off the screen. I want you to take a look at what's on there. Let me know what you think of that. Do you remember Andrea Knows from being in Scumron's chats a couple years ago? Right from the beginning with him, basically. One of his biggest white knighters. Do you recognize that name and that face? Yeah, let me know. I'm going to jump off the screen for a minute. Okay, so look at these messages up here. These messages were in an NB Cap live when him and Scumron were up on the screen, and he was reading the chats out loud, and somebody chatted. They said, "Didn't she say you have a little penis?" And he replied back, "Well, yeah. Well, she's never actually seen it, but I guess she guessed right. She made an educated guess, right?" So that's what's up on the screen. Uh, that screenshot is off of a video that's on the Survivor channel, and so she wasn't a mod on that channel, but she was a mod, I'm pretty sure, on Scumron's regular channels. And so yeah, let me get off the screen and give you a minute to look at that. I pulled up that video. I'm like, I know I have screenshots with her in the chat, I'm sure. All right, I'm back. So today we're discussing the case of Andrea P, a big, silly internet troll, right? And now I am one of her direct targets. She has upgraded from just being a supporter in the chat 2 years ago for the man who attacked me. Um, I don't want to get into the details of that on here. I wasn't going to bring that to this channel. And all of a sudden, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, this woman with the Andrea Ghost channel commented on one of my videos, jokingly commented back, but of course it sparked my memory of like the Andrea Knows channel, and I just jokingly like commented back, whatever. And I sent a screenshot of it to my friend, and I was like, "Do you know who this is? Like, do you think it could be her?" And they're like, "Yeah, I don't know." So I just was like, whatever. And then when this person really started targeting me and making content about me, I was like, okay, all right, it could definitely be her. So then I realized she's connected to my friend. She's been talking to him for a while. And I'm like, okay. So she's connected to my friend, Aaron, and his channel, he goes by Gomez. And so then I realized she is really talking about this Fellamon guy and this Scotty Quada guy and these other people. And like most people don't even know who they are, right? But I've heard their names loosely because the Gomez guy keeps telling me about it. Like, he's trying to warn me. And all these people are possibly tied into some nefarious things. And, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to connect the dots. Yes, a cockroach trying to be relevant, using me for clout because I'm a great subject matter for clout. It will get you the clicks, it will get you the views, and it will get everyone laughing at me with you most of the time, which then they're not laughing at you for the fact that you're 46 years old and live at your dad's house and take care of your dad, and disgrace him and shame him by being in the other room being a troll on the internet at 46 years old. I mean, you want to talk about my mental health? I really think you got to focus on your own if you're doing that to people. But anyway, so I'm trying to figure out why she's connected to all these people, right? Well, she was a supporter of my attacker from the get-go of his like pred catching decoying journey, one of the first like people in there. And so when I came out with my allegations, she was like hardcore, you're a liar, you're this, you're that, blah blah blah, right along with a bunch of them. And I don't keep up with all these people, I don't know who they are, right? So now I have to look into it, right? So because she's spending too much of her time on me. So I have to know who I'm dealing with, document everything, because I don't know what I'm going to have to do, right? So, you know, she's got her daddy, Mr. Pietluck, on his deathbed. She's taking care of him, I guess, in his house. I don't know if he's on his deathbed or if he's in the living room and he just needs his daughter to help him. I don't know. Mr. Pietluck, is that you? Are you watching the video? Are you here? I need to let you know, sir, that your daughter is bullying me online, Mr. Pietluck, in Pennsylvania. Sir, I don't mean to bother you with this at your end of life, but I just want you to know your daughter's being a bad girl. Don't leave her the house. Don't leave her anything. Leave her nothing. Not even internet connection. Shut that shit off. But seriously, she 2 years ago, 3 years, going on four, no, going on three. Since I had that experience and came out about it. This woman was coming at me just in his chat, whatever. Now he doesn't use, YouTube like he used to. So I guess she's bored. She must have went away to clown school for the 2 years to get better at clowning people and shit. And then she's, whatever. I allege that she's connected to Redword and to Scumrin, and that they're all in on this little infiltrate the pred catcher stuff from behind the scenes. Okay, I allege that. I do think I'm right. I could be wrong, but I'm just silly. What do I know? So allegedly, whatever. No one takes me seriously anyway. So, but this woman, like, really, she loves little dick simp rapist men. That means she must love to like dominate men, which is the type of woman that the rapist generally likes because he can't get it consensually. He has to take it. And he likes to do that in an ambush style, scary type of way. But I don't want to talk about that here. I'm talking about this troll, Andrea P, Mr. Pietluck's daughter. And she's supposed to be taking care of her dad, and she's on the internet bullying me. She's 46. I'm not going to say my age, but I'm in my 30s, and I don't care how old I am. I don't need this lady bugging me and making videos about me, making fun of me. I can't change the past any more than anyone else can. And, I'm not trying to make my content to be reactionary of people and everything, but I am making this video to document what's going on, that I'm being targeted by this weird lady, very strange, and I have pieced it together to see that she is actually the person who was in the chats 2 years ago, you know? So she's had this weird interest in me and obsession with me for quite a while, Andrea, and she's projecting her crap onto me, like criticizing me for decoying as a child to catch bad men. And yet she was, fanboying over this guy who was doing it, right? And so much so that, he's an angel and he can't do no wrong, which is really stupid to have rose colored glasses on about somebody that's really dangerous, right? I was stupid. Look what happened to me. So, oh, but it's not the truth, right? So, fuck it. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it is obvious, man. But you know what, Mr. D? I think that she wanted me to know. She wanted me to make the connection. And she wants the clout. She wants something to have to make content off of, right? Because she can't just use herself. Like, I mean, she could. She could start a channel and be like, here's my channel. I take care of my dad, Mr. Pietluck, here in Pennsylvania. And, I'm also related to the Wiseman family, but not gonna go there. We're gonna leave the family out of it, okay? They didn't do anything. But they need to know that this bitch is representing the workyverse and all that stuff, and she's really involved with some heinous people and some heinous things. And I want to know, she's got that video where she's, saying, you don't have any proof I'm friends with pedophiles. That's pretty creepy. I have that recording. And you are, I think, I allege, friends with Mr. Stairs, the pedophile, and the whole loop of them. I think, after talking with my buddy, I think she is a Clovis replacement because that woman has got to retire. Like, she's going to have a stroke. So she's a little baby Clovis replacement. And it is wild. This is all connected. And there's more to it, but I just want to say, like, trolling me is not the way, honey. There's other ways to make content. There really, really is. Like the 30th person to make content about me, make channels about me, and it's the stupidest thing. And it's always people that's older than me. And this lady, you see the picture, right? I'm gonna jump off the screen for a minute and let this new viewer take a look. These teeth this lady has are too perfect looking because they are dentures, a full mouth of fake teeth, and then she throws stupid words to her videos like denture cream words to like try to, I don't know, get some clout or get some views for that, or get some viewers that are of denture wearing age. Yeah, she does have ulterior motives, sir, for her actions. I see that in the chat. She does, and it is that she is a white knighting for the man that attacked me in 2021. Ambush style sexual assault. I stand by my words, and these other people that white knight for him have no problem coming and attacking me, but they don't want to be part of the solution though, right? They don't want to support or be part of me taking a polygraph exam, which I'm willing to do. I just don't have the money to throw out myself, so when I do, I will, but the time hasn't come yet. I'm still telling the truth. And it's just weird to have all these, women much older than me, a decade or more older than me, all just attacking me. And there could be some my age too, but it's really those older ones that stand out because they go the hardest. They were the ones with the parents that probably did a lot of acid and stuff. And I understand. Like, I'm sorry for that, but it's not my fault. Sit here with my puppy and enjoy my day and stuff and live my life. And I got these weird troll ladies obsessed with me, trying to use me for content. And there's some interesting clips, man, of her. Tell you what, I'm not gonna play them on here right now, but it's wild, completely wild. And, I don't feel like going through the court process and all that with this wild lady. I have better things to do. Hey, Gomez, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna get off the screen for a minute so you can see the screen. Be right back. Yeah, so this woman, this troll lady, Andrea, she was accusing me of catfishing men and shit like that. I don't catfish them as a grown adult. I was doing that as a child to have them prosecuted, not for the hell of it. Look at her with these face filters that makes her look like a completely different woman's face. That's the type of filters these women are using for these scam accounts and everything. These catfish accounts. I'm not doing that. I was doing it for the cause, man. And there's nothing to feel bad about for that. Yeah, I see that, Mr. D, the army. They're trying to make that legal. Yeah, it's crazy. They all just need to go. Seriously. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I don't know if that's just makeup in that picture. It might be a whole entire filter because if you look at the profile picture on the Andrea Knows channel, the little circle, you zoom in, you screenshot it. It's the same face as the one where she has like the brick wall, video. That's a YouTube filter. You can make a short with that filter. So yeah, I took that off of there. And then I just want to say it didn't look like you used to have a double chin 2 years ago, Andrea, but now you definitely got like a gobble gobble turkey neck going on under there. You really got to get off the computer, stop looking me up, stop looking at me all day. Like, go fucking do something. It is about to be turkey season, so let's go, I guess. It's crazy, man. I'm gonna get off the screen again so viewer number 3 can see what I'm talking about. This lady that's trolling me and making channels about me and all this stuff. She's actually one of the biggest supporters of the man that attacked me a couple years ago. I'll be right back. You can take a look. Her name's Andrea P. She lives in Pennsylvania. Be right back. In 1, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 7, 2 seconds. Bye. What a beautiful afternoon. I'm so happy to be here with you all on this Friday. Can't think of nothing else I'd rather do. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. I'm just, addressing the troll situation, and then I'll keep it moving.